guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to start my month-long November / NaNoWriMo vlog. So stay tuned. So I thought I would do something a little bit different and do sort of a month-long vlog because I'm not doing my normal weekly vlogs except for when I'm doing a readathon, but I still have so much that I want to show you for the month of November. So what I'm gonna do is vlog my NaNoWriMo stuff. I will tell you about a book as I'm reading it, or maybe as I finish a book, and also just other things that are going on in the month. I'm not gonna vlog every single day because then this video would be like 5 hours long or something. But like I said, I'll show little bits of things. I will be vlogging for Buzzwordathon, so I won't really include the stuff from that into this vlog, but I will put a link up here when we get to that part of the month when Buzzwordathon happens. And then the same goes for Yallfest. I'll be doing separate videos for all the Charleston stuff, and again, when that time comes, I will link that up here. But other than that, it'll be NaNoWriMo reading and just stuff here at home. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it. Today is November 1st, the first day of NaNoWriMo. I'm excited, I'm nervous. And I also started reading Top 10 by Katie Cotugno today. This was an arc that I won from Barnes & Noble like forever ago. This came out October of 2017. But so far I'm enjoying it. Only on page 130 or 131 so far. And don't really have anything to tell you just yet. I'm going to save all of my thoughts on, I guess, these books until I get to the end of the books, since this is a month-long vlog. And I'm going to start working on my writing. Don't know if you can tell, but it sparkles. Okay, so I've got some checking in to do with you. Last night when I was taking my bath bomb bath, I finished listening to Top 10 by Katie Cotugno. I think I would give this 3.5 stars. I enjoyed it. It's about these two friends who have been friends for all of high school, and well, it starts out with them hooking up, and then it goes back to what led to that, and then what happens after that. And it's really about if they can take this friendship that means so much to both of them and turn it into something more than just friendship, and if that will work. Also, there's like a side story for both parts. So the girl, she is bi and she suffers from extreme anxiety. So there's a little bit of a side story with her whole anxiety issues. And then the boy, he plays hockey and he's had multiple concussions, and there's his struggle with what's going on with his head from getting hit so much. Anyway, it was a fun read. It was fairly quick when I could get around to reading it. And yeah, so I finished this, and then I needed another audiobook, so I started listening to Pride by Ibby's the Boy, or Ibby's the Boy, and I'm currently on page 127 of this. Enjoying this actually a lot more than I enjoyed Pride and Prejudice. Well, actually, I wasn't a big fan of Pride and Prejudice, so I am enjoying this so far. Xander and I started Lodestar, which is the next Keeper of the Lost Cities, and we're currently on page 195 of this. Still got a lot to go. Marty and I started listening to Once a King by Aaron Summerall, which is the third book in the Clash of Kingdoms series. We've already listened to Ever the Hunted and Ever the Brave. We've just gotten started. I don't know what page we are on yet because I haven't marked it, but I think we're like in the third chapter or something. I don't know how I'm feeling about this because it very much differs from the first two books, and it doesn't follow the same characters. Well, it follows like side characters from the first two books, so I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this story so far. We'll see. And then I picked up Smothered by Autumn Chickless, and right now I'm physically reading this. Right now I'm on page 77, and I'm really enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. It's all told in like journal entries and emails and all kinds of stuff, and it's a lot of fun. It's super cute. It's following a girl in her first year out of college, and right now I'm only like in the second month, but it starts out with like graduation from college, and like right after graduation she ends up moving back home and living with her parents, and has no job and not really any prospects, and she's just trying to figure out how to be a grown-up pretty much, and how to not be a student anymore. And I'm really enjoying this. Oh, and I got some book mail. I actually have more book mail coming today. I thought it was both things were going to be in this one box, but they're not. So at some point in time I'll have more to show you. But for now, yay! I got The Toll, which is the third and final book in the Scythe series, and I am so excited. Ooh, it's purple and black. It looks really cool. If you don't know what the Scythe series is about, okay, so you have these two teenagers who are pretty much recruited to be like Scythe's apprentices, and they live in a world where death has pretty much been eliminated. There's no illnesses, there's no old age really. Sorry, the mail just ran and I may have my other book out there. Anyway, so there's no death, there's no old age, there's no illnesses, there's none of that. And like when you get to a certain point and you want to reset and be younger again, you can reset pretty much to any age all the way back to like 21 and pretty much just live forever. The only way anyone actually dies is if they're gleaned, and that's the job of the Scythedom. So the Scythes are the only ones that actually kill anyone. Once a Scythe deems this person's going to be gleaned, which should be like random, they go and they kill the person however they decide, and then that person can't be brought back. Now if somebody accidentally got hit by a car and was deadish, they could be brought back. Or if somebody jumped off a building and became deadish, they could be brought back. That's called splatting, and people would do that just for the fun of it. But these two apprentices, they don't really want to be scythes. They don't like the idea of having to kill people. And then it gets turned into a competition between the two, and it's determined that whichever one becomes the next scythe, they have to glean the other. So it's pretty much you become a scythe or you die. And this series is so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Also, there's like some corruptness with some of the scythes, and it's not supposed to be a corrupt system. Yeah, it's really good. I'm looking forward to reading this one. I think we may actually re-listen to the second book before starting this one, because it's been quite a while since we've listened to it, and I do want to read this very, very soon. I think we may do that with our Charleston trip. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let me go check my mail and see if my other book's here. I think it is! Yay! Actually, I didn't realize that I had 3 coming and not just 2. So there's 2 books in this box. So the first book in this box is Supernova by Marissa Meyer. This is the 3rd book in the Renegade series. And I've read Renegades, but I haven't read Arch Enemies, which is the 2nd book yet. But it's sort of a superheroes versus supervillains type world, where the superheroes pretty much run society. They're in control of everything, and the supervillains don't really agree with how their things are being run, and it's a very gray kind of world, because some of the superheroes might not necessarily be good, and some of the super villains might not necessarily be bad. And one of the villains, her villain name is Nightmare, she kind of goes undercover into the super hero world, and that's when things start going really, really gray, because she can see the good and the bad from both sides. And yeah, it's really good. I enjoyed it. I'm excited to have this. I think this is the finale. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this is a trilogy, so this is the finale. So I need to get to finishing this series. Okay, so the next book in this box is The Guinevere Deception by Kiersten White. This is the first book in a new series. It's the Camelot Rising trilogy, and well, it's based around Camelot and King Arthur and Guinevere, and here's what it says. Princess Guinevere has come to Camelot to wed a stranger, the charismatic King Arthur. With magic clawing at the kingdom's borders, the great wizard Merlin conjured a solution. Send in Guinevere to be Arthur's wife, and his protector from those who want to see the young king's idyllic city fail. The catch? Guinevere's real name and her true identity is a secret. She is a changeling, a girl who has given up everything to protect Camelot. To keep Arthur safe, Guinevere must navigate a court in which the old, including Arthur's own family, demand that things continue as they have been, and the new, those drawn by the dream of Camelot, fight for a better way to live. And always, in the green hearts of forests and the black depths of lakes, magic lies in wait to reclaim the land. Arthur's knights believe they are strong enough to face any threat, but Guinevere knows it will take more than swords to keep Camelot free. Deadly jousts, duplicitous knights, and forbidden romances are nothing compared to the greatest threat of all, the girl with the long, knotted black hair riding on horseback through the dark woods towards Arthur. Because when your whole existence is a lie, how can you even trust yourself? And I thought this sounded amazing, and I really like, I don't know if you've ever seen the show Merlin, and Xander and I both love that show. I haven't watched it in forever because I don't have time to watch TV anymore, but I'm really excited for this book. So that is very cool. I'm super excited. There's actually some really good blurbs on the back here. We have one by Christina Lauren. It says, a rare and enviable mix of impeccable writing, heart-stopping action, lush scenery, and complex relatable characters. Brilliant. And Somaya Dodd says, stunning, a captivating, and dark tale of magic and loyalty. And on the front, Renee Attier says, fascinating. Kirsten White has taken the best parts of the Arthurian legend and made them all her own. So I'm excited to try this out. And it's rather short too. Those other two books are chunkers. Okay, this one is 336 pages, so not terrible. These two, however, are quite large. So let's see. The total is 625 pages. And Supernova is 549 pages. So yeah, they're chunkers. Yay! Okay, so I've got about 30 minutes until I have to go and pick up Xander from the bus stop, and then I'm gonna go and run some errands. So I'll probably get quite a bit more of my audiobook listened to. Oh, I'm also starting my buddy read for A Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and my buddy read of A Court of Mist and Fury, which I have the audiobook for that. So I'm just going to be listening to it. So yeah, I start both of those today. Gonna be fun. Alright, I will talk to you later. So it is Friday, November 15th, and well, day before yesterday we got home from Charleston. We had such an amazing time while we were there. If you haven't seen the vlogs from Yallfest or my Charleston vlog, you should definitely go and check those out. So on our way home, we finished listening to Huckeby and really enjoyed that. I don't know, I didn't ask Marty what he would rate it, but I think I would give it a 4-star because I really liked the quirkiness of both of our characters. Huckeby is like this quirky Sherlock Holmes kind of character, and he's really funny without meaning to be funny. And yeah, it's a really cute story, and I'm looking forward to continuing listening to that series with Marty. I think it was really cute. But we actually stopped with that series for the time being because we wanted to listen to Wild Card by Marie Lu, which is the other half, I guess. I think it's just a duology of Warcross. And I had to like refresh my memory on everything that happened at the end of Warcross before we started Wild Card. But I don't know. Don't think we have a whole lot left of that. I think we got through most of it. Let me see. So we are on chapter 27 of 36. We're listening to this on Scribd. I don't know if it was just the headspace that I was in while we were like driving home, but I found it was like really hard to get back into that story. So I don't know if I'm going to give that one a rating whenever we do finish it, because I think part of my problem was the fact that I kept dozing off just because it was a long drive, and you know, I had to get up early and pack and everything. So I'm thinking maybe I just wasn't awake enough to focus on the story. So I'm not going to rate that when I finish. I'm thinking at some point I'm going to go and re-listen to both Warcross and Work Hard or Wild Card, because I think I'll get more pleasure out of having them back to back and, you know, being fully in the story, because it's been a long time since we listened to Warcross. Like, it's been over a year easily since we listened to that. Also, being back home, my allergies are just going nuts because cats. But they very much miss me, and they all want to be all over me, and my allergies hate me. Okay, so for a little NaNoWriMo update, I suck at doing NaNoWriMo. I am working on my story. Finding time to sit and write has been a problem so far this month. So we're halfway through the month. So I should be halfway through my 50,000 words. I'm not. I actually just hit my first, what do you call it? Word count milestone. Yeah. Let me show you. Yeah, I just finished writing my 1,667 words. Yep, I'm really far behind. But I always kind of knew that NaNoWriMo was probably not going to be the best way for me to try to go about writing this book that I want to write. Just because, for one, it's a very short time period. But also, November is an even shorter time period when I have all of the Yallfest and then the rest of the Charleston trip, because I don't want to sit and write the whole time while I'm on vacation. And then I had family here before, family here after, and then in 2 more weeks I'm going to have family back here for all the Thanksgiving stuff. And then right after that, which I need to book a hotel for because I forgot, right after Thanksgiving stuff, we are driving to Jacksonville, Florida and getting on a cruise to take Marty's parents on their first ever cruise. I haven't booked our hotel for Jacksonville, so I need to do that. I don't think that I have finished any books on my own since the last time I checked in with you. I'm still like casually reading Smothered. I'm really enjoying that. But again, I haven't had time to sit and read because of everything that I've been doing. I'm trying to juggle too many things, I think. Also, yeah, yesterday when I got home, I filmed or day before yesterday I got home, but yesterday I spent like the entire day filming. I filmed a whole bunch of extra videos because I want to do as many videos as I possibly can for the month of December. I'm going to try, I don't know if it's going to work, I'm going to try to post one video every day of December for the whole Vlogmas thing. I don't know if I'm going to get every day covered, but I'm going to try as best I can. Also, let's see, so by the time this video posts, it'll already be December. So this will be one of my videos that post in December. And on December 1st, I posted a giveaway announcement video. So that giveaway is currently going on. Hold on, let me go get something. So the book that I'm going to give away in this video is going to be Crown of Feathers by Nikki Powell-Petro. And it is a signed copy. Let me show you. There we go. Ooh. And looks like this. And it does come with a letter from the author. I can't remember which book box I got this one out of, but I'm going to just keep that letter in there. So yes, this is the book that will be the giveaway book for this video, and I'll have to think about the keyword. That'll come at some point in this video before the end, I don't know. Anyway, let me show you what my reward for hitting that word count. So this is the Second Star Books 2019 NaNoWriMo Survival Kit. And it has gifts to open. I can't remember if I showed this earlier in the video or not, but it has gifts to open when you reach certain word counts. And my thought was, even if I didn't do it as far as NaNoWriMo, I would still get to these word counts and open the gifts kind of in my vlogs or whatever as I get to said word counts. So this is for the You've Had a Strong Start, 1,667 words. It's time to open your prize. I'm guessing it's a bookmark just because of the shape of it. And it is. It's one of those little wooden bookmarks. I love these things. That is great. So on one side we have this little stack of books here. They say different things like children and childhood, Fox and Crow, Bugs, Story 2, Magic, Trains, Fairy Tales, Love Science, Butterflies, Your Ways, and a Story. And then on the back here it says, read 1,000 books and your words will flow like a river. Lisa C. There we go. Ooh, oh. Okay, so this is my prize for reaching my first word count. The next one comes at 5,000 words. It's this one right here. I'm really enjoying writing my story too. And I like dropping these little nuggets of information as I go. And I'm only, like I said, I'm only like 1,700 words in. And yes, I'm already loving it. I do. I love it so much. I cannot wait for it to be a full story. Like the whole thing's out there. That's going to take me forever though, because time. Alright, well I have kept this update way long, so I need to stop. And I hope that I don't make this November vlog too insanely long. We'll see. Alright. I will talk to you later. So, Marty is doing an advent calendar thing for me this year, like a bookish one. And guys, packages started arriving today. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I want to know what's in all the boxes. Ah! So I have been fairly productive today. I went to Ulta and got my hair cut. They curled it. I think it looks really cute. I like it. I also got a video edited and uploaded, and I pre-filmed 2 videos for December. So that's good, because I'm going to try to, I'm not going to be able to get a video every single day of December, but I'm going to try to get as many days as I possibly can. I think there's like 8 days in December that I won't have a video up. But if I do everything the way I'm supposed to, or the way I have planned, yeah, all but 8 days in December I'll have a video posting. So fingers crossed that I can get all of that done, because I also have a cruise that we're going on in December. So trying to get everything done that I need to get done before we go on that, and then trying to continue being caught up after we get back. It's gonna be crazy. But I don't really have too much to check in with. Pretty much just wanted to show off my new haircut, though you can't really tell too much. I wanted to keep the length and just get rid of the split ends, but I like the curl. It was cute. I've listened to some more of the audiobook of A Court of Mist and Fury, and I'm really enjoying that. And that's really all I've read since the last time I checked in. I've got something in my eye. Okay, so now that I have made my eye a bloodshot mess, I'm going to go take off all of this makeup, pull my hair up, and then I think I'm going to work on my library for a little while, because I kind of made a disaster in the filming today. Like, I'm embarrassed to even show you what this area looks like right now, because it's bad. Not only do I have everything from the 2 videos that I just filmed, which were, I did a 6-box Owl Crate unboxing, and I did a 5-box Owl Crate Junior unboxing with Xander. But in addition to all of that stuff, I also have everything that I got signed at Yallfest. All of the arcs that I got at Yallfest. All of the swag that I got at Yallfest. I got about 1 billion things surrounding me, and it's such a mess. So I gotta clean. And yeah, I'll just check in with you guys later. Okay, so it's like 12:30 in the morning on Monday, November 18th, which means technically the Buzzword readathon has already begun. But I haven't started anything for that yet. I wanted to finish one of the things I was reading before I started on the Buzzword readathon. I finished Smothered like just a few minutes ago. I love this book. Like, I hate that I waited so long to read it. This is probably one of the funniest books I've read in a long time. Like, at least every other page I was giggling about something, like out loud laughing. It was so cute. It's following our main character from the time she graduates college up until a year after that, where she's pretty much just trying to figure out life. And she graduates college with, I think, a degree in philosophy and like art history. And she was like summa cum laude, and she was an excellent student. And then she gets out and she's got no job, no place to live, and no direction really. And she ends up moving in with her parents, and her mother is like all about shopping and Botox and going for massages and facials and shopping and shopping and shopping, and juice cleanses, and I love Mama Shell. I loved every character in this book for a different reason. They're all just so great. And also Lou, or Louise, our main character, she has this boyfriend that she doesn't want to tell her parents about because she's afraid her mom's going to judge him. And so she's like, the lies to keep everybody from knowing what's going on gets ridiculously out of hand. And then there's also her friend Natasha, who is her roommate at Columbia, and the lies that are told involving Natasha get really out of hand, and it's ridiculous and hilarious, and I highly recommend it. I actually want to get a finished copy because I loved this book so much. This is probably right up there with Death Prefers Blondes as far as top books of the year for me. One of my favorites now. Oh, and also today I went and had to get some more cut off my hair because there were still some split ends. So it actually is a bit shorter now than it was, but I still like it. Also, the keyword for this video is going to be hair. So as I said, the Buzzword Readathon is starting pretty much now. And I'm going to do a separate video for that, and I will be picking back up with this video afterwards. So I will link up here my video for the Buzzword Readathon vlog, so you can go and check that out because that will also have posted before this video posts. So if you want to see how I do for that, go check that out. And then I'll be back to this video following that vlog, whichever day that, I don't know, what day is this over? Okay, so the Buzzword Readathon goes until the 24th, so I'll be, I guess, picking this back up on the 24th. Yeah, just in time for Thanksgiving and all that. Okay, I'm gonna go because, like I said, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, actually. It's 12:42. And I have to get up with the boy in the morning. So, like, my alarm's going off in 4 hours. I gotta go to bed. I will talk to you later.
Caroling, caroling through the town, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling up and down, Christmas bells are ringing. Harking well the song we sing, lots of tidings now we bring. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
Okay, so it is Wednesday, November 27th, which means it's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm not ready. If you haven't already seen my Buzzword Readathon, I'll link it up here if I haven't already. But I did read 5 books during that, and if you want to know what I read or what my thoughts on those things were, you can click on that link and go watch that. I can tell you there was 1 5-star, 3 4 stars, and a 3-star. And now I'm still working on my buddy reads, and I've got to go to the store and pick up some stuff, and then I've got to come back and clean out my fridge so I can store all this food stuff, and I've got to work on my library and set up Christmas tree stuff because I bought Christmas tree stuff yesterday, and I need to do laundry and start packing and planning for Black Friday shopping. Okay, I'm gonna go because I have to go and pick up foodstuffs. I'll talk to you later. Okay, since my last little frantic check-in, I've gone and picked up the food stuff and brought it back. I cleaned out my fridge and put all the food stuff in the fridge, and I've also edited my giveaway announcement, which I'm super excited for. And I had to do add some clips because apparently I messed up a lot while filming that. I think I was just so excited. But while that's rendering, I've been watching some Mary Bookmas readathon TBR videos. Also, I watched G's Book Roast Magical Readathon announcement video, which I'm really excited for that as well. And I've been starting to try to figure out a little bit which books I want to take with me on the cruise. I haven't decided that yet, but getting an idea. Because I also kind of want to do the 'Tis the Season-a-thon. So I need to find which books of mine, because I put like 20 books or something like that on my TBR. So I need to find which books of those will fit the challenges for 'Tis the Season-a-thon so I can take those along with me. But wanted to get back on here real quick because I just got some book mail, or I'm pretty sure it's book mail. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so excited. This was something I pre-ordered. It's the 10th anniversary of Clockwork Angel, and just like the 10th anniversary City of Bones book, that one is blue with the gold foil. This doesn't have the gold edges like City of Bones does, but it is still gorgeous. Let's see. Oh. There's Tessa. We got Jim and Jessamine. So pretty. We've got Henry and Charlotte. Will and Sophie. And Gabriel Lightwood. And there's also some like really pretty pictures for the chapter heads. It looks like it's different on each chapter. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. In the back we have a note on Tessa's London. A note on the poetry, which is like the little poetry quotations at the beginning of each chapter. Acknowledgements. There's the first chapter of Chain of Gold in here as well. And then we have the birthdays of all of the characters, which is really cool. I don't know if you can see that clear enough or not. Oh, so stunning. This is your true self, Tessa. This power is who you are. Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. This is going to look so good on my shelf. And I think the Infernal Devices is my favorite series out of the whole Shadowhunters series. I really love Tessa and Jim and Will like so much. If you haven't read the Shadowhunter books, I highly recommend them. I love them. Anyway, this is the first book in the Infernal Devices, which is the second series in the Shadowhunter world. Okay, I'm gonna go because I still have 1,000,001 things left to do, so I will just talk to you later. Happy Thanksgiving. It is whatever day Thanksgiving is, and we are cooking our Thanksgiving dinner right now. I literally only have like 2 minutes to do a quick check-in with you, but I wanted to let you know that yesterday I finished The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, and I gave this 5 stars. I really, really liked it. Like, it very much gave me like fairy tale vibes. I loved this, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to continuing the series, though I think I'm going to have to wait until like January probably to do it, just because there's so much going on in December that I can't do another buddy read right now. But yeah, I'm excited. I've found another series that I absolutely, well, at this point, the first book anyway, I absolutely adore. And I'm still working on my buddy read of A Court of Mist and Fury, and I'm also really enjoying that. But yeah, I have now maybe 1 minute left before I have to do something else with food. So I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you later. So it is Saturday, November 30th, and I totally brought my camera along to film like little clips of Black Friday shopping, but I totally forgot. Like, when it was time to do any filming, I was too busy shopping, so none of that. But I did take a picture, and I'll like insert that right here somewhere, of our haul from Black Friday, which was me and Marty's mom, Kathy, and Xander. We took him for the first time this year because he really wanted to go. So we always take a picture every year of us with all of our bags of stuff that we got. Yeah, so I'll just put that there. Anyway, so last night, well, after Black Friday shopping, came back home and slept because we shopped until 5 a.m. And then we came home and we slept until like 1, and then we went back out and did some more stuff, and then I came home and I put up my Christmas tree, and I took a picture of that. I'll insert that here as well. I thought it turned out really, really pretty. I love it a lot, and it goes very well in my library. So yeah, I did the tree last night, and I think I have my library just about set up, though I'm not ready to say this is the completed video yet because I need to do a little bit more filming before I'm ready for that. But it's looking pretty good, and I did a lot of that last night. And then today we're leaving to go to Jacksonville, and I am currently trying to pack my clothes because I haven't packed anything, and we're leaving in like an hour. So I just wanted to hop on here, do a quick little check-in, and hopefully I can check in again once we get down there, probably, because I may not film on our way down there. All right, I'll talk to you later. So I'm finally packed, I think, just about anyway, and we're gonna be leaving at least an hour after I wanted to leave, but that's okay. One of the things I wanted to show you, my outfit of the day. I don't know if I can get where I can show you. Let's see. Okay, I can kind of show you here. Sparkly shirt. I got my Luna sweet legs. Ooh, sandals. And that's what I'm traveling in, because these sweet legs are so comfy. Also wanted to show you. So Marty is doing an Advent Christmas for me. Hold on. So I have all of these little gifts in here that we're taking along. Yay, exciting. And so I'll get to open my Advent Christmassy gifts while on the cruise. Okay, I gotta get this stuff loaded up in the car and go. Okay, so technically it is December 1st. Well, it's absolutely December 1st. It's almost 10 p.m. on December 1st. But I never got around to wrapping this video up, so I'm gonna do that now. And who knows, this video may end up going up in 2 parts. I'm not entirely sure. The plan is for just 1 video, but it may be ridiculously long. I don't know, we'll see. But we did make it to our Airbnb down here in Jacksonville last night, but it was like, well, actually it was today. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning when we got here. But we made it safely, and we pretty much spent the day just kind of relaxing. We went to a couple of stores and picked up some things we needed for the cruise, and that's really it. Tomorrow we go and get on the boat, and we're super excited. But I wanted to say I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you.